say straight up off the bat, I have no idea if my mic is working or if it even sounds all right, because I lost a little what do you call it? A little bit on there. It's like a little foam for the end of the mic to block out background noise. I don't know what it's actually called, if it has a name, but yeah, bonhomme. That's it's like thing in French, if you're not. So if you don't know what it is, call it a bonhomme. You'll be right. Okay. I'm kind of nervous. I'm playing this on hardcore, even though I know that with Modern Warfare games, you don't gotta do a whole hell of a lot. You can just get walked through, essentially, by your NPCs if you know how to use your NPCs. I mean, I feel like they may have fixed this slightly by remastering, but I'm not sure if any of the actual game mechanics were adjusted in any way. I don't believe that they were. And there's a guy right around the corner over here. Flap! Oh, he almost got me too. I don't think I got him either. Just gonna let the NPCs do some of that work. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I only got 57 bullets for that. I guarantee there's gonna be a guy running out of this room as soon as I get to it over here. Oh, shot from the back. Yeah, there we go. That's the guy I was talking about. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, you can always use your NPCs. I'm not sure if you've watched videos on this before, which I'm sure you have. It's Modern Warfare. This game's been out for as long as some of you kids have been alive, so.
Jackson, throw a flashbang.
I wonder if this is going to happen again, because last time he threw a flashbang and it hit the top wall up there. Is he going to throw it? Throw the flashbang. Jackson. I guess I'm Jackson. But Vasquez last time threw a grenade, and I was standing here, and it was a flash grenade, and it hit me. Like, it hit the wall, like, right about there, approximately. And then it hit me and bounced into that room, so I ran over here and it exploded just before I started live streaming. That's kind of what made me want to live stream, was because something really, really interesting happened, or what I thought was interesting, but then again, I'm kind of a scrub. So each level is learnable. It's not like the NPCs take different routes kind of deal on hardcore mode, which is kind of nice, but I do have to figure out which way I have to kind of go to get these guys to move up, because I like when they do the work. I'm gonna come over here and let them move up.
Call signs. Check the
Thank
bodies.
you.
We need a positive ID on Al-Assad. Negative ID over here, sir.
No sign of Al-Assad here, sir.
HQ, this is Red Dog. Target building is secure, but we don't have Al-Assad. Over.
Seriously? How did... Dude, how did you die? Where did you get shot from? Why'd they leave the body here? What? Oh, we'll clean it up later. It's sad that there's actually like war-torn countries like this. Like this that I'm looking at right now in this video game is a reality for a lot of people. It's really sad. Like growing up through the like late 90s, early 2000s, and seeing Bush be president, like being a Canadian, I kind of just thought he was a warmonger. Okay. I know I'm on veteran, but shit. Oh god, fucking grenade. Ugh. Fuck out of there. Push. Thank you. You guys don't die. I do. I'd like you guys to do some of the work here. Modern Warfare 2 is just like achievement, 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 achievement. I'm hoping this game is kind of the same, but I never really played through this one enough. I think I played multiplayer on this a lot more, and it was just like LAN multiplayer. Like I used to play this back in grade 9 of high school there, and it was just me and my buddy. We'd go over to his place, and his name was James, and we'd go over to James's place and game out for a bit. And it was always this game, and I loved it because like the camera would follow the grenades, and he would always get pissed off because like he would always scroll through the kill cams. But I love the kill cams. Like even if it was like my death, he'd get PO'd because it would just be one-on-one, right? I'd be sitting there watching the grenade fly through the air, the random grenade land beside me and then blow up. I thought it was the coolest thing. And anytime I got a kill with a grenade on him, I'd just slap his controller out of his hand. It would go flying. He'd get so mad. He's like, these controllers are expensive. He owns a PS4 now, so. I remember when I used to go to the store and get a PlayStation controller for $39.99. The price of a video game back then. What the fuck happened to that? And when you bought a game for $39.99, you got any DLC package if you were lucky enough to have internet. Like if you were a lucky kid to have bought the expansion, the little adapter, the Wi-Fi adapter onto the back, and connect that, you had like unlimited access to whatever DLC was out there. It was fantastic. I could have saved him. I was talking. Oh, I'm gonna die now. I guess these NPCs do take this shit. Nope. I'm gonna die. Oh god, there's so many. Oh god, I'm dead. Ugh, they're just a little too close. I hope in like a real situation, if a grenade ever were to drop behind me like that, I wouldn't just put myself in a little tiny corner. Tiny corner. Go to the southeast. Oh yeah, I see. Sorry, bud. Jesus. Is that the only guy left? I think I am. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm supposed to move up.
Watch your fire! Friendly's moving up!
Friendlies? Where the fuck did all you guys come from?
Enemy personnel crossing to the open!
Come on. Pull the trigger on that RPG. Just body it up. southeast in accordance to you.
I'm on the second floor!
I'm surprised I got that kill through the wall.
Fire your weapon!
Gotcha. You know, that was pretty accurate for just throwing your gun around the corner. We tore that building up. Look at all of those bullets. Or bullet holes, rather. Jeez. Tore it up.
Suppress those targets! Reloading!
I see a lot of us shooting at them. Is what I see. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ooh. So, I don't know if any of you kids were wondering why I turn away and lay down. It's because you take less damage. Straight up. In a real life situation, if somebody throws a grenade and it lands like right there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna immediately turn around. You're gonna find an object directly away that you can get behind and move and get down. Because those shrapnel pieces are gonna mostly collect in there. But let's say you don't have that, and it's just wide open road. As soon as that thing lands, thing's got about what, a 5-second timer on it, a 5-second timer. Even in this game, famous quote says it's only 3 seconds. As soon as that drops, you have about 2 seconds. So as soon as it drops in front of you, it's turn, step, step, and leap. But throwing yourself towards the ground, get into the ground, and look away. Try, like, essentially, you want to be away from it as far as possible, and make yourself as small as possible, because that radius around the blast, I think, is about 35 feet, where it's like lethal or some shit, but you can reduce the lethality of one of those frag grenades just by taking that step and then getting on the ground. It might actually save a life. Not just in a video game.
Enemy contact! Near those barrels! To the east!
2 birds? No? No stones. Fuck! Half my health right there. Note to self, don't run into enemy fire when grenade is behind you. Now I gotta do this all over again. I mean, I don't have to. I could just fucking sit back right here and let these guys take care of it all. Is there one more guy that's gonna come out from the tunnel? Let's get to my next safe spot, which is about here. They did make it so you could flank. I forgot. You can choose. Yeah. You think? Right in the throat. And from behind? Oh, shit. I thought that was, I thought that was one of mine. Four of a kind? Only microphone is being broadcasted right now because we're going to a screen that we don't want to show other people because it has possibly personal information, like your real name. If you decided to put that in, four of a kind, kill 4 enemies in a row with headshots in the single player campaign. So that's not that rare. But I can try to shoot down a helicopter. Which I think is what I'm gonna try to do if I can find an RPG. But I don't think these are enemy helicopters. I think these are ours. Come on. Let's get it. Pusketty. Pusketties. You didn't even make it to the edge there, bud. What do you think you're doing? Okay, but then how did that enemy get in that building? Fucking curious about that. Stand up. What, you're not gonna make this an easy shooting gallery for me? You're gonna make it more difficult than it has to be?
Target building in sight.
Do I even hit that from here? That's bullshit. That should be a huge peppered spray. Like a real shotgun would hit something from that far. Is it? Barely. Barely to say that it's peppered. Downsides? Okay, now I can hit it from there. And it almost looks sluggy. But it's not. You can tell that it's not. That is bloody weird, man. Like, okay, a shot from a shotgun like that does not produce a... Nope. Not realistic whatsoever. Treyarch, or... Was it Treyarch that made this one? It's good, so it must have been. I guess they cleared all this out. I'm used to Activision having the slide feature. Okay, what are we doing? Are we going into the target house? Is that what we're doing? Are we breaching and clearing? Is it here? Is it down here? Where are we going, guys? Climbing a wall? Oh, okay, I remember this map.
Position to breach.
I know this, I know this building. Do any of you guys, I'm not sure if anybody has watched 21 minutes of me just cussing at my TV and replaying this over and over again. But if you have, and you're here, please go watch yourself. Call of Duty Gun Sounds. I think it's what it's called. And it's a song made of purely gun sounds from Call of Duty. It is the coolest thing. The guy must have put in a lot of hours. It's made from many, 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 many years ago. You know, before it was like the common thing to do on YouTube to like cut open a carrot and make it into an instrument because it makes a noise, and then change the tone of the noise and make it look like you're playing a carrot with a single hole that makes a whole bunch of different sounds, yada yada. Personally, could care less about that stuff, but I thought it was really cool for the time, because it was back then when like not a lot of people were doing a whole lot on YouTube. Back when I made a video on YouTube and I killed him. Back when I would make videos on YouTube, they would get hundreds of views. A few of them got a few thousand views, and one of them I had gotten a few million views. It was oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you guys. One of them hit a few million, and I got a sponsorship thing, the AdSense, when Google got it, like bought it out from them or whatever, and fucking yada yada. Story goes that I never input my information, never accepted it. Wish I did. Probably have like a couple $1,000 just sitting in a PayPal somewhere, but that's what I get for my parents telling me, oh, you can't make a living doing that. Well, actually, my mother would never say anything like that. My dad, maybe a little bit. He wanted me to go into the trades, and I was like, but I kind of wanna build and design video games. I think that would be really cool if I would get hired on to EA down in Kitchener, because I thought EA was like the shit because of like Need for Speed and stuff. But then I realized the way that they had their company, and like the way that they run their company, and the way they just blatantly ignore the consumers and what they want, and they're just okay with taking the hit for it. Like it's not good business. Not saying I wouldn't work for them, but if I was to go get a degree in any sort of animation or design, I might not go work for EA. Open up my own business instead. Not creating my own games, mind you, but there's plenty of things you can do with graphic design. And I know I'm a little early. I'm a little early on that smoke, but this is the one thing that I absolutely hated in Modern Warfare 2. The fact that when you die, it slows the pace that you were in, the position that you were kind of in. Like, I mean, it did spawn me back here, but now the other guys are up there. And the enemy is right down that hall, waiting for me. As soon as I walk into this room to start walking up that hall, so I gotta shoot before I get to the door. So almost every time that I die, the first time, I will die at least a second or a third time, just trying to figure out how it spawned me in there, where the enemies are, where they're coming from, and how to get out of that situation. So it's always a good thing in Call of Duty, for Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, to keep the pace going and to always be moving and moving forward throughout your objectives, and try not to stay pinned down in one area too long. Even though the NPCs kind of carry you, there are specific actions that you will have to do to carry them, or allow them to follow you throughout the game, which is necessary but unfortunate for these situations where it's like those NPCs aren't going to kill that guy, and I might spend a few extra minutes trying to figure out what to do now, because my guys weren't in the exact same position they were before. I wasn't ready for them to be set up. I wasn't moving, so now every time I spawn in, they're going to be like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You played the game. I'm reviewing like a 20, 30, 40, 50-year-old fucking game here. Like, oh, there we go. Now you're taking them out. Thank you. Just had to wait. Waste of breath. Spoke too soon. You know what? You go first. Private hatch. Bro! Private hatch. Oh, I love it. Can I screenshot that? So that was a good old block scene. Half hour. I've been streaming for a half hour, so I got about 10 minutes left before 4:30, and then probably gonna stop and try to sleep at some point, because it's very hard to, life if you don't. Are you joking? I hate how my voice sounded there. Jeez. Wait. Are you joking? Sit down. That grenade would have been helpful a moment ago. Like, so a shotgun won't reach the end of the fucking hall, and neither will a grenade? Or grenade shrapnel? Because I guarantee something would have went through this doorway. Or at least hit the wall. But I mean, grenades don't have shrapnel, they have explosion. Like effects. I would love like a simulation type shooter without like where it actually takes into account that shotguns at this end of the hall, if I shoot, I'm gonna have spray at the end of the hall, on that wall back there. Like, I want a game that's fairly accurate in that regard, however still has the fun and sportiness of a game like this. Like, when you get shot, immediately it would go to like an adrenaline screen, and you would like the adrenaline screen would be similar to like a death screen, like how it is in this game. Rather than a life bar, you have like a life screen. When you take damage, it alters your view, which is, I think is fantastic. I love games that incorporate that. I mean, I would not like having a health bar in like the bottom corner or top of my screen all the time. Like, I mean, with Halo and everything, like certain games, it's acceptable. Like, it's fine. It was the standard, but I feel like games that have like the life drain effect on it, just I, I like a lot more. Personally, I'm one of the few. But I guarantee this is a bad idea. Oh, I didn't see him. But the other guy wasn't even flashbanged, I don't think, because he was behind cover? Maybe? That took him out. Kinda. Mm-hmm. The cost of a single AC-130U gunship, 190 million. How much are F-16s? F-18s? What's the newest one that the United States uses now? Fuck, I remember when Canada held the record for... Oh my God. What is this country doing? Why do I care? Oh, you learned, eh? Apparently not well enough, though. You down? Nope. There you are. Dual barrel. I know, it was a little late, but... Oops. Thank you for not dying. That would have weighed on my conscience. Lieutenant Vasquez. I don't think it's possible for you to, like, if I shoot you, I think I get friendly fire screen. Kinda don't wanna do. So why are you standing up? Joking. Yeah, I'm Odie. So like $1 million a missile. Really? Hey, what's up? Trying to sleep? How's it going, Zeno? Thank you for joining. Even though I know it's just because you love the sound of my voice. Fuck. That was... mistakes were made. These guys like grenades so much. Blind fire into the back. They're not even over there. They're up top. That was great. This game is abuse. That's what this is. Hostiles on the first. The way he said that made, like, all I thought was snakes on a plane. Hostiles on the first floor. Snakes on a plane. I have no idea how my brain works, especially at this time of night. Wow, that's a lot of grenades. Do they have like unlimited? If they do, can I have those cheat codes? Yep. Yep. I don't think this tactic is working for me. Be my shield. Yes, all of you converge on me. Dead. I don't know what to do. I'm screwed here. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. They were gonna push a little bit forward. Those nades weren't gonna go in the corner. They were gonna come in from a different angle. That was a bad choice. I think the best choice is just fucking get somewhere. No, no, that didn't work either. A straight rush was a bad idea. Maybe I'm just too tired and I can't think straight. They're like, he's on the ground. He's right there. They all land on me. That was fantastic. Okay. Yeah, how does this play out if I let them... Vasquez always stays on me. Let these guys go. Oh, well, never mind. Straight up lied. Where's the trigger point? How far do I gotta go?
Stay close. Let's go.
That's how far I have to go. And doing it like, I'm pretty sure doing this level like this is wrong. Like, I don't think this is the way that it was intended to be played, so I don't think that I'm going to get through this level this way. I think that they will just keep spawning. Zeno, help me out here. How am I supposed to do this? I've never actually played this campaign before. This is new to me. Sad to say, I jumped in Modern Warfare 2. I never played the campaign, but I did play multiplayer. Is it just like move and push? Didn't kill him. Or am I just straight up bad at the game? I think I might be just straight up bad at the game. Do 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 do. Oh, you came in from over there. Where were you? Where were you waiting? Or did you just spawn in? Was that too quick? Do 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 do. Yeah, it was too quick. Oh yeah, it is. It is brutal. I feel like this room is kind of the key. Yeah, but I'm playing it on veteran so I can get the achievement, because I'm an achievement whore when it comes to Modern Warfare. It's just like, well, when it came to Modern Warfare 2 anyway, I have no idea how it is with this game. And since it's remastered and they catered to my need for updated graphics to play games, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm a little baked. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. I'm not supposed to stay still. But I'm not supposed to do that either. That's a lot fire. Hiding is not your strong suit, nor was yours. Don't let me drown. I just want in. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Was I supposed to go through that door? I was, wasn't I? Or no, I'm supposed to go to the second floor. Or so I fucking know.
Room clear. Move up.
Oh my god, yes. Thank you. Fuck. Sakes.
Yeah, there goes our boys. Hoorah. Hoorah.
Hold your fire. Friendly's coming out.
No sign of Al-Assad, sir. All right. All in the ring.
You know, I don't know if you gotta be up for work, but these fucking meds, man, when they fucking kick in, I'm not even gonna be able to play or talk. I'm just gonna be like, was that our helicopter? Oh, theirs? Am I supposed to be doing something with this rocket launcher? Look at that.
Watch your six, devil dog.
You really can't hit me from that close? I don't know what it said I was supposed to do. Search the TV station. That helps. Thank you for coming down and checking on me. I appreciate that, fam. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, guys. Late to the party. You look... like that gun was meant for you. You look like a bitch. Let's go.
I think he's in there. I hear him.
Do it.
Clear! Clear! He's not here. Clear! It's on a loop. Broadcast is recorded. Yeah. Score 1 for military intelligence. Roger
Griggs,
that.
turn that off.
Something better anyway.
Command, this is Red Dog. TV station secure. No sign of Al-Assad. The broadcast is a recording.
Yeah.
Over.
Ooh-rah.
How is that still on?
Roger that. Out.
How is that?
Marines, rally up. We got a new assignment.
How is that bulletproof?
Let's go.
It's not rocket proof. Yeah, achievement time. Yeah, the search trophy earned. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where's the the other one?
After heavy fighting today, U.S. Marines began to push into the city where al-Assad is making his last stand. Biden has attempted...
Tank is stuck half a
I'm gonna have to redo that mission.
Let's go.
Forgot there was an achievement for shooting all the TVs that have his... You know what? I think I have actually played the campaign on this before. I do vaguely remember this. This was a lot darker, though. Back in the other game. Maybe I did play through this.
The company's tank is stuck half a click north of here. We gotta hustle. Let's go.
Move it! Move it!
I don't remember owning it, though. That's true. Oops, friendly fire will not be tolerated. I just shot him straight up in the back of the head, too. Just walk by,
The company's tank is stuck half a click north of here.
just
We gotta hustle.
splat.
Let's go.
Move it! Move it! Clear!
Yeah.
The company's tank is stuck half a click north of here. We gotta hustle. Let's go.
Move it! Move it! Clear! Keep moving!
I'll go back and do those other bronze achievements later.
Suppression fire on that building. We have to move forward. Keep moving forward. Come on, Jackson, move it. Alpha, let's take the stairs to hit their flank. Bravo, give us
Yeah, I'm done with this. I played my one. That's what I wanted to do. Go through like one a night on the weekend, blast through some of these bad boys, and yeah, just achievement this thing right out. All the achievements in here are really simple, really easy, and the game's been out forever, so really easy to look online on YouTube to figure out the ones that I don't have, go back through on easy and get them done. I know there are a few that are specifically in veteran. Go back through and probably do those. It would be smart to do it all in one run, but I'm not smart, or I just really like the replay value of the game. This is where it was at. Here in Modern Warfare 2, I think I played 1,000 hours or over 1,000 hours on the PC for Modern Warfare 2 back when I had it all set up. Back when I didn't have a job and I was just going to school, being a kid. Drinking Coke and Pepsi all day long. Eating Doritos and Cheetos and Fritos and taquitos and stealing tequila and vodka and getting smashed and gaming out. But anywho, it was nice seeing you, and I will talk to you later. Yeah. Peace.